Hello, my name is Terrance Alan Jackson, but you can call me Taj. I identify with being androgynous. Androgyny is something, you know, to me it's a balance between femininity and masculinity. It's like a beautiful balance, you know. It's like you're not competing, you're flowing in harmony, you know. So that's what I feel like I am. I feel like I'm androgynous. Like I can literally go both ways. It does not matter, you know. I can be a gay male, a girl, boy. It doesn't matter to me. I do identify with being gay, you know. But now it's kind of like erase that, you know, erase the gay male, erase the, you know, a transgender or whatever you want to call it. I just call myself androgynous because I can flow.
Like never been a wake up change. No, it's always been a gradual. There's certain things that I didn't wear when I was changing my style. Like I never wore skirts, never wore dresses, you know, I've always wore pants, shorts, you know, whether it's girls' clothing or boys, it didn't matter. It's just I always wore pants. Now, you know, it gradually changed, you know. I literally, even though I do dress up all the time, I literally have like boy clothes in my closet, girl clothes. I'm just a lover of fashion. If I think it's cute, fashionable, I'm gonna get it no matter what section it's in. Even though I've been androgynous since sophomore year of high school until now, I've always been androgynous on the more masculine side of androgyny. Today, I store my very feminine side.
Terrance was very lively. Like I just always saw him. He stood out, not in a bad way, but in a good way. And he was somebody that I just feel was very fashionable too. So
I see myself in a career, just working my way up. Because fashion is not one day you wake up and you're there. You know, it's a process. Something basic like this you can put on an accessory. It's all about how you accessorize it. And I love it. So you see how basic, but the accessory makes it high.
Also, I've always been into the arts. Like I'm an artist. So when I was little, I was drawing. I was always, you know, pinned up in the corner, you know, drawing. You know, if I got in trouble, I'll draw. You know, sit down, you can't do nothing, but I can draw. She was gonna get cussed the out. Girl, her husband already knew. He said, come on, get it. That's right.
Okay.
I'm very strong. My whole family's strong. My mom's strong. My brother's strong. We're very strong-willed people. We very opinionated, you know. So I always knew, yeah, they might talk, but they bet not touch you, you know, or they bet not treat you. Don't let nobody punk you. You know, I had nothing to my brothers, so my brothers was having it. You know, my brothers used to beat me up to prepare me for the real world, honey.
He's Terrance, if that makes sense. Like he is who he is. He's himself, and I can respect the person who's comfortable with themselves.
I live my life not caring what others have to say, because if they do have something to say, they're gonna say it, you know, the right way. You know, I have people who may have something to say. I'm not gonna say I don't, but they will word it in a way or say it in a way that is not disrespectful. Or if it is disrespectful, their whole tone will be different. The reason why I say that is, you know, that lets me know that you have respect. You may not like me, but you're gonna respect me.
Being that who he is, he has to be comfortable with himself. He can't take on what everybody else has to say, you know, because I mean, if he was living like that, well then he'll be living for all the wrong reasons. One thing I can say I learned from Terrance is accepting faith on things. And it used to be hard for me to I used to always be like, well, man, why people act like this, or why I gotta be this way? And Terrance is kind of one of those people that just go with the flow of things, like, hey, you don't have to understand it, like, that's just what it is.
You just don't want to leave a person like that. I mean, it just, you know, that's the short version, but in all honesty, it goes back to what I said, the confidence. It's just so much confidence you have in yourself. And people do not have that these days. They do not. We are so used to wanting others to approve of us. And Terrance, you've never been that way. You always just had it in yourself to love yourself before anybody else loves you.
Oh.
So that's what I appreciate about you, girl. But finish your stuff, girl.
All right, girl.
You finish yourself.
All right, girl. Talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Bye.